10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
What is the reason? It's just the vibe that
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Game 2 of this 3-game set. The New York Yankees dropped game 1, coming off the break in last night's ball game. Looking for a better start today, and hopefully the start of a winning streak, because I'm going to tell you this. I've had it up to here with this fucking team, and they need to start getting some W's on the board. The strike zone is the first person in the building. My guy, NFE. What's good, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
The Yankees is in the building. What's up, man? John the Beagle Dad. What's up, Savius, Lil Wesley, Robert, Railbird, Colby, Val. Thanks for popping in. Andrew, Delon Movies, and Antonio. That rounds out everybody. You guys are incredible. Do your boy a favor. And Chef Nick, what up, man? Do your boy a favor. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. Hit that subscribe if you guys haven't done so. And if you are new, welcome to the Ace Avenue for your sports, movies, and more by yours truly. Hit that notification button so you'll be notified whenever your boy goes live. All right. So we got another day over here at Yankee Baseball. What up, Mark? Yankees are in a bad way right now. I'm not even going to sugarcoat shit for you. They'll do it, but I'm not going to do it here on the Ace Avenue. I'm going to try to be as real as possible. This team is heading in the wrong direction, and they got to right the ship, and only they can do it. Aaron Boone has his excuses, as he had in yesterday's ball game with Jorvid Vivas in the post game, but you're not going to get that shit here. Yankees are straight up playing like shit, and they need to get their shit together. Sean, thanks for popping in. Maybe the last time you're somewhat optimistic, bro. I'm always going to have the energy, but this team is testing my patience. No doubt, it's testing me. Chef Nick says, what up, Ace? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you as well. Delon Movie says, the Steinbrenner Martin Ward debate, dominated his era. Yeah, for real. Mark So Saucy in the building. What up? Yeah, this team got to get their shit together, for real, man. Especially after hearing Aaron Boone yesterday, just making so many excuses. On to go with CeeLo. Thank you for the redirect, my guy. Appreciate you, man. How you doing?
What's up, bro? We straight. We straight.
You're not streaming the game? You're not streaming a Braves game? I know you're a Braves fan. I know you were enjoying it yesterday. Whooping the Yankees ass. But yeah, this New York Yankees team, man, it is really in a bad way right now, and they got to be able to right this ship for real. The excuses from Aaron Boone, game after game. I'm just sitting there, just fully disgusted by the play. What up, Mad Steve says, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Not doing the game tonight, got you. I appreciate that. You doing the game tomorrow? The WNBA has played better defense, Chef Nick says. Dang. Hanging with your wife, been streaming since 10. Damn, those NASCAR streams go that long? That's a long time. But I do appreciate you guys, man. Make sure you guys smash that like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe to the Ace Avenue. All right, let's go ahead and go over the lineups for both teams.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off, playing first base is Paul Goldschmidt. In the 2-hole, playing left field is Cody Bellinger. So you guys already know what time it is. If Cody Bellinger's in left field, that means Jason Dominguez is on the bench today. Aaron Judge is in right field. Giancarlo Stanton's back in the lineup after a big hit in yesterday's ball game. He's at DH. Jazz Chisholm is at second base. Trent Grisham is in center field in the 6th spot. Volpe's at shortstop. Wells is behind the plate. And Peraza is at third with Will Warren on the bump. Put down in the comment section, guys, which Yankee you think is getting that first hit. Yankees versus Braves is about to get underway. We got 66 people in the building. Hit that like, guys, if you guys haven't done so. If you guys are new, smash that subscribe. Thank you to my guy CeeLo for the redirect. I appreciate you. Oh, let's hope for a Yankee W today, and let's go ahead and get back in the win column because this rest of this month is going to be brutal for our New York Yankees. There's no way to sugarcoat it. We legit might. There's a chance this Yankee team might be at like 500 by the time the end of this month happens. Belly's gonna get that first hit is what D's channel says. Appreciate you. Welcome. Thanks for popping. It says Goldie. Okay. I do appreciate On The Go with CeeLo for the redirect. Make sure you guys drop that like and go show CeeLo some love as well. Let me go ahead and you know what, CeeLo? My guy CeeLo's now a mod in the channel. CeeLo is now another mod on the Ace Avenue. CeeLo, if you're still in here, drop the link to your channel down below. Even though the majority of people in here already subscribe to you. My guy, People's Champ is in the building. What's up, brother?
The champ is here!
Says Chyeaaa, what's good, brother? What's up, man? We're here for another day of Yankee baseball. Dell says, went with the pitch and slapped the like button for the opposite field. Yo, smash that like. Donnie, what up? We got almost 100 people in the building because of the On The Go with CeeLo direct. I appreciate you. We're on the road to 2,500, so sub up if you guys haven't done so for your sports, movies, and more. It's not just about the Yankees over here. Make sure you guys go check out my Superman review if you haven't done so, and go check out my F1 review where I did show the boy CeeLo some love as well. So make sure you guys go check that out. But the Yankees are struggling the worst way here. We're gonna have to get our shit together. These guys are going to have to wake up. And that's the link to On The Go. On The Go with CeeLo. Make sure you guys subscribe to him if you haven't done so. He does a great job with the NASCAR content over there. I know a lot of you guys already know that. But go show him some love if you haven't. D's channel says, what does he got to do to get his own audio? Man, that's an exclusive club right there. I gotta know you. I gotta been on stream with you. All the people that have their own audios, I've been on stream with them or talk to them outside. So Nelson, what up, man? Says, hello, Ace. We need to end the struggles. That's right. 2-10 in the last 14 games. Last road series win was at Kansas City. Dude, we've been struggling. Yankees have lost 3 out of the last 4 series. You lose today, you lost 4 out of the last 5. And moves need to be made. This Yankee team can't continue to just be sitting on their hands. Are they not watching? Okay, you about to get me riled up. And I tried not to start the stream like this. But are they not watching what we're watching? Is the ownership not seeing the shit show of an organization that we're seeing? Are they not seeing it? George says, not tonight, Ace. We'll see. I hope. I hope. But we got a tough matchup. I always respect the Braves organization. The Braves are a legit organization, no doubt. And everybody yesterday was talking about that Ronald Acuna Jr. throw. Might be the throw of the year, no doubt. Everybody was talking about it. So, as the Braves take the field, the lineup for Atlanta: Profar, Olsen, Acuna, Baldwin, Murphy, Albies, Alvarez, Harris, and Allen. What's up, Aaron? Thanks for popping in. What's up, dude? I see your Mets are losing, so, you know, the New York struggles continue, huh? All right, appreciate you, CeeLo, man. Have a good one, dude. Be blessed, dude. They probably turn on the channel quicker than change. Yeah, man, this team, dude. But yeah, Aaron Jacobs. Aaron, what'd you think about Smurfs, man? You didn't tell me what you think about it. It's getting bad reviews. Joey Wentz is on the bump. I do like these old Atlanta jerseys that they're rocking. These jerseys that Atlanta's rocking are pretty fire. Wentz is having a not a good year for Wentz. 6.32 on the ERA. But you know how it is when it comes to New York Yankees. We do make these other pitchers look very hittable. I mean, look like Cy Young. We are at 20 likes, guys. Let's get that like button up. We get to 50, I'll gift away a membership. Let's get it. If this is your first time here, appreciate you guys. Donnie says, would love to have seen Fried pitch in this series. Yeah, the former Brave. Would have been nice. Would have been a good story. Max Fried revenge game. I'm just hoping he doesn't go on to IO. Will Warren is gonna have to have a good. Smurfs was just a 4 out of 10, dude. That's not good. That is not good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip that one this year. The 2 people that just subscribed, I appreciate you. All right, Paul Goldsmith to start things off here. Autopen, what up, man? Says I mainly know NASCAR, but the Dodgers are looking pretty good this year as well. Yeah, they are. The Dodgers are looking pretty good. Trying to return and make it back-to-back World Series. That's a called strike on Goldie, 0-1. That's right, Erica. Here we go.
And here we go.
No balls, 1 strike count. Goldie had a day off yesterday. Had an opportunity to come in the game. Boone didn't pitch him. Called strike, quick 0-2 count. Come on, Goldie. Start us off right. Which Yankees getting that first hit? I'm going to go with Judge. Ball misses low. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The trade you posted was for Mitch Keller and Key Bryant Hayes. I wouldn't mind Key Bryant Hayes. The smoke behind Key Bryant Hayes is really starting to heat up. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Goldie down on strike. Swing and a miss. That brings up Bellinger.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Bellinger does hit lefties pretty well. See if he can get us started. Yankee says Yankees got to lock in today. We'll see if they can. Grok AI lineup fails again. What is that? What is that Grok shit? Because like they tagged me with something on Twitter and I have no idea what it is, so I just blocked them. Erica says she thinks Josh Young will be a Yankee. That'd be nice. A nice infusion of youth. I don't think they'll give him up though. No balls, 1 strike count in the belly. Score early and often is what Val says. Yeah, we need to. We got to get the bats going. Problem is, too, the bats get going way too late in the ball game when it feels like it's already over. Ball misses outside. 1-1. Rock AI tells you to start Goldie every time it gets lefties, no exception. No, my problem with this lineup, Welkin, is continuing to split time with Grisham. Foul, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dude, you are playing. What loyalty do the Yankees have to Trent Grisham? You have none. You have none. It's not like he's this long tenured New York Yankee. It's not like he's under contract for the next 5 years. You have no loyalty to Trent Grisham, yet you keep putting him out there at the detriment of Jason Dominguez, which is infuriating. The 1-2. Bellinger lifts this right field, not deep. Acuna Jr.'s under there, and he makes the catch. 2 away. That brings up Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
If you guys are a member of the Ace Avenue, drop those 99s in the chat for the captain, Aaron Judge.
99! 99!
Donnie says he thinks Tucker will be a Yankee next year. I don't know. Spencer Jones just homered again today. I don't know, man. If Spencer Jones keeps playing the way he's playing, Yankees might ride that out. First pitch to Judge, called strike, 0-1. Welker says he just want to win. So do we, dude. I don't care how we get it done. I don't care if Anthony Volpe's, I don't care if Peraza hits 3 home runs and we win 3-0. I don't care. I just want to win. And this team has to start getting back in the win column. Ball misses low, 1-1. Thank you, Savius, for dropping those emojis. We're almost at 30 likes, guys. Hit that like button. The 1-1 to the captain. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yankees are among the teams that are inquired about Eugenio Suarez. Not surprising. I'm not. If it's a bidding war, I don't want to give up top prospects for a guy that might be a rental. Because realistically, anybody you get now that's a rental, you're only going to have him for 2 months, dude. You're going to have him for August and September. That's it. July is over. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The pitch from Wentz to Judge, pitch number 12. And Judge is down on strikes. So the Yankees go down 1-2-3. You know it. Well, can we know it? We know how this Yankee team plays. We know that you have a mediocre pitcher on the mound. He already has 2 strikeouts. This might be a double-digit strikeout performance today. We know how this Yankee team plays. And I'm not even trying to be on here being a negative Yankee fan. I'm really not. But what this team is showing us as of late is disgusting. You would like Eugenio, but if we get but I see the Yankees going for a couple of, yeah, we'll see what happens. Tyler, what up? You're putting a lot of pressure on Will Warren today, too. A lot of pressure on his bullpen, especially with a bullpen game yesterday. We need Will Warren to at least give us 6 innings. If you're still following the Yankees, negative or positive, you're still a fan. That's right. Biden's Auto Pen says, great color commentary with the live game. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Eugenio's the answer. We'll see. It does add another bat, but realistically, we need bullpen arms as well. Yankees have a lot of problems, man. But what are you willing to give up? What are you willing to give up is what I'm going to ask you. Profar, Olsen, Acuna Jr., Baldwin, Murphy, Albies, Alvarez, Harris, and Allen. Leonardo, what up, man? You hope the first inning, no one will pitch. A new manager, GM, billionaire owner are the answers. Yeah, we're not getting that, man. New manager, maybe by the end of the year. Maybe. New GM, we got to hope that Cashman gets promoted and is out of here. New owner, definitely not going to happen. He's not selling the team. No way. All right, Will Warren is on the bump. Is there a will? Is there a way for Warren? First pitch misses outside, 1-0. One ball, no strike count. Foul, 1-1. Leonardo says, like your stream. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Leonardo. Fitting, I'm also rocking my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt. I just found this shirt, too, by the way. I had no idea where it was at for the longest. I love this shirt. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Prospects shouldn't prevent you from, yeah, of course. You can't prospect hug, Sean. I agree. And that's what I'm saying as far as this is popped up to third base and Peraza makes the catch. This is what I was saying yesterday. And I'm going to ask you guys, because there are new people in here. When is the last time you felt like the Yankees went all in? Defense for the Yankees. Peraza just made the catches at third base. Volpe's at short. Jazz and Goldschmidt are on the right side. In the grass, you got Belly, Grisham, and Judge with Wells behind the plate. In order to go all in, you really got to empty out the cupboard to go all in. When is the last time in the Aaron Judge era that the New York Yankees actually went all in? One ball, don't strike count. Ball misses outside, 2-0. (2009). No, I'm saying in the Aaron Judge era. The Aaron Judge era. That caught the zone, 2-1. People's Champ says, Fire T, by the way. Appreciate that. Sincerely, another Ninja Turtle fan. I appreciate you. Who is your favorite teenage? Who is your favorite turtle? I'm a Leonardo guy. Leonardo's my guy. Ball outside, 3-1. They do bluff all in. They continue to sell to the fan base that we're gonna go all in this year. Brian Cashman has even come out and said that's a called strike. Good pitch, 3-2. Yeah, Leonardo, you man, you're the man. You're my favorite turtle. Even Brian Cashman has been on the record saying we're gonna make some moves. We're going to town, is what he's saying. Swing and a miss, got him on strikes. We're gonna go to town. What the fuck does that mean? What does go to town mean? So we're gonna see. They're talking the talk, but we're gonna see if they can walk the walk. Antonio says, Ace, you're the best calling games and talking about different things in life. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. We are 4 subs from 2060. Hit that sub, guys. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. I'd give up anything for a guy like Ronald Acuna Jr. Called strike, 0-1. For Acuna Jr., I'd give up Spencer Jones. I'd give up Dominguez, and I'd give up George Lombard Jr. That caught the zone, but doesn't get the called strike, 1-1. People's Champ says he likes Leonardo and Mikey. Mikey's like everybody's favorite, no doubt. Daquan is in the building. What up, man? Says he likes Raphael. Smash that like, guys. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. Appreciate that. Biden says swing and a miss, but he's subbing. I appreciate that. Acuna Jr., do you give up all the prospects? I would. I said this. I'm not giving up Dominguez, but Ronald Acuna Jr. There's 2 guys I'm giving up Dominguez. Well, 3 guys. No. Probably 2 guys I'm giving up Dominguez for. Acuna Jr. is one of them, and Paul Skeens is. I don't even know if I'll give him up for Paul Skeens. But Acuna Jr. is probably like the only person I'd be really comfortable with giving up Dominguez. Got him down on strike. Swing and a miss. Good inning by Will Warren. 2 strikeouts. He matches the 2 strikeouts from Wentz. All right, do up this inning. Big Giancarlo Stanton, Jazz Chisholm, and Grisham. Do up. Eddie, what up? Yeah, but realistically, Acuna Jr. is the only person I'd feel comfortable giving up Jason Dominguez for. Because he's already an outfielder. Jessica, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Mad Steve agrees. So let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
We got to get the bats going, man. We need a W today. I know we are on a late game. Did the Blue Jays win today? They did. And the Blue Jays keep winning. There's 7-3 in their last 10 games. The Blue Jays just keep winning. We can't afford to continue to fall behind. We're going to end up losing out in this division. We're going to end up playing ourselves out of this division if Yankees can't get any wins with the way the Blue Jays are playing. Who says no? Jason Dominguez, Volpe, and Jackson Holiday. Who will say no to that? I don't know if the Orioles will take Anthony Volpe. They might say no to that. All right, here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-thing, baby.
Big Blue Wrecking Crew's in the building, says, let's go Yankees. What's good, brother? Stanton back in the lineup. "36 outfield assists, tied for most since he's been in the league." Ronald Acuna Jr. is him, man. He's him. What's my take on Spencer Jones? I'm hoping he's going to be a Yankee. I'm hoping that we don't ultimately get rid of him. We might. He's got to cut down the strikeouts, no doubt. We might see him as early as September call-ups. We saw yesterday the Yankees put Bellinger at first base. Maybe you ride that out a little bit more. Belly offensively would probably be our best first baseman. Goldie's probably our best defensive first baseman. Play Belly more at first. Maybe bring up Spencer Jones to energize his team. I don't know. Play him in the outfield. We'll see. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch to Stanton misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. Escalating might actually be gone, Mark, is what they're saying. Like a lot of hype. A lot of teams apparently interested in JC Escalating. The 1-0. That caught the zone. 1-1. So we ultimately got to see how it plays out. But this Yankee team needs something, man. We need a third baseman, need bullpen, and you need another starter. That's a lot, too, to ask for. Ball inside, 2-1. That is a ton to ask for. But the Yankees said they're going to go to town. Cashman said he's going to go to town. We'll see. Either go to town or get kicked out of town. The 2-1. Stanton hits this. Base hits a right field. So the first hit of the game comes off the bat of Giancarlo. Runner on first, nobody out for Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz. Ah!
Anybody think Stanton's gonna steal? Not me. Big G is hitting. Yeah. First pitch to Jazz misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Jazz hits this on the ground. This could be 2, 4, 6, 3 double play. Typical Yankees. Every time you get somebody on, you know a double play is coming. We gotta start dropping those no double play emojis more religiously. So there goes that threat. Here's Grisham. What you would like to see is Dominguez, Jones, Judge in the outfield, Belly at first with Wright. Yeah, that could be the future. That could be in September. But knowing the Yankees, how we mismanage these young players, who knows? They're still gonna want Trent Grisham in the lineup every day. First pitch to Grisham, ball inside, 1 ball, no strike count. Trent Grisham should not be playing every day. He really shouldn't. I'm really over the Trent Grisham experiment. That's why his ass has got to be traded. 1 ball, no strike count. Ball misses low, 2-0. Jay, what up, my guy? Says, let's go Yankees. What up, dude? Grisham pops this up. Shortstop is in the grass, and he makes the catch. Stream is messing up right now. Hold tight. It'll fix itself. I just realized I got all red here. So that's going to end the inning. All right, so the Yankees get a hit, but still go down 1-2-3. Double play from Jazz. You got to continue. The thing with this Yankee team is you got to continue to put the best lineup out there. The best 9 guys need to play every day. Is Trent Grisham one of your best players? No. Is he good defensively? Sure. You can put him out there for defensive purposes, but you're playing Trent Grisham every day at the detriment of Jason Dominguez. Why can't Jason Dominguez be afforded the same opportunities that Anthony Volpe is getting? That's what's crazy to me, right? And you know what's, it makes me think, right? Like, no doubt, last year, you rewind, you go back to the World Series of last year, right? And the Yankees, specifically Aaron Boone, refused to stop playing Alex Verdugo, right? Trent Grisham was sitting on the bench, and you refused to play Alex Verdugo. And I feel like Aaron Boone is taking notice of that shit, and is like, okay, I have to make sure I put Trent Grisham in this lineup because it's like a regret because you didn't do it last year. You don't owe this guy anything. Jason Dominguez offers you more, brings you more energy, especially when he was put into the leadoff spot. It worked. So why are we constantly going away from it for the sake of Trent Grisham? What does Trent Grisham have on you that you feel like you owe him this blind ass loyalty? It doesn't make sense. Somebody make it make sense to me. First pitch to Baldwin, misses inside. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The best lineup: Dominguez, Judge, Bellinger, Rice, Stanton, Jazz, Peraza, Wells, Volpe, out of what they currently have. Yeah, out of what we currently have, I agree. The 2-0. Ball high, 3-0. Yeah, I mean, his slugging has been better because of the hot start he got off to, if you're talking about Trent Grisham. But as of late, no. That's a called strike, taken all the way. I mean, his OPS is still above league average, but that's because of the slugging, no doubt. This bottom of the order is an automatic out. Next inning's gonna go down 1-2-3. As he walked them, 5-pitch walk. Volpe, Wells, and Peraza. It's gonna be a quick third inning. Eight likes away from 50, guys. Hit that like. We get to 50 likes, I'll gift away a membership. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike counts. Can't start walking, guys, Will. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Offense is much more important than defense, especially in today's game. You need both, man. You really need both. You just need to don't make mistakes. You got to be somewhat fundamentally sound. That's the problem with the Yankees. It's all self-inflicted. We've done this to ourselves year after year after year. The 1-1 is hit on the ground. This could be 2. Jazz fires the second for 1 and got him. The Yankees with a double play of their own. 4-6-3 double play wipes out that leadoff walk. There we go.
Let's fucking go.
It just looks so much better with Jazz at second base. Fat Jacket, what up, man? We gonna get a win today? We'll see. We shall see. Here's Albies. First pitch fouled off Wells. 0-1. Bunting is also still very valuable. It's not even just bunting. You throw that category into small ball, bro. Small ball is very valuable. Bunting, stealing bases, moving runners over, going from first to third. Too many times you see the Yankees with a leadoff double and the guy gets stranded there. Why? Because they don't know how to play small ball. They don't know how to hit guys over. They don't know how. Aaron Boone doesn't know how to manufacture runs. Aaron Boone is a glorified babysitter. That's what he is. No balls, 2 strike count. As we sit 3.5 games out of first place, the Blue Jays just won. So, ball, 1 ball, 2 strike count. Am I wrong though? I mean, did he foul tip that though? They say swing and a miss, but did he foul tip it? Because it was trapped by Wells. They're going to say he did swing through it. I thought he foul tipped that, and that does end the inning. Aaron Boone is Jeff Dunham puppet from Matt. Dude, yeah, that's what it comes down to, man. Like, dude, when it comes to Aaron Boone, like I said, he's a glorified babysitter. He's more concerned about being these guys' friends than actually managing this team. Like, for real, for real. This is why I added this sound effect just specifically for Aaron Boone.
You are my buddy until the end. More than a buddy, you're my best friend.
That's exactly how Aaron Boone feels about this team. He just cares about being their friends. Like, manage these guys, man. Manage these guys. Hold these guys accountable. Like, in yesterday's press conference, you out here, like, in yesterday's press conference, you I'm not saying you got to completely throw the dude under the bus, but have a precedent. The Yankees precedent is crazy to me, right? Because, like, it really reminds me of, like, I'm telling you, I thought about this shit today, right? This Yankee organization on how they develop players really reminds me of a parent, right? For all the parents out there, let's say you out there cooking on the stove, right? And your kid tries to reach for the stove. Are you gonna let him touch it, or are you gonna tell him it's hot? Tell him it's hot not to touch it, right? The Yankee team doesn't correct things until after things go wrong. Like yesterday's ball game. Talking about that can't happen with Vivas. He should know better because you should develop him to know better. Instead, you're waiting for him to touch it, get hot, burn himself, and be like, hi, you should have touched it. Now let's adjust from there. No, do they not teach these fundamentals to these kids? Like coming up? Like, who do they develop? Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
Called strike, 0-1 to Volpe. That was a ball inside, by the way. No, that's not Barney, that's Chucky. That sound drop is Chucky. No balls, 1 strike count here. Ball misses low, 1-1. Other teams can develop Volpe better than the Yankees. That's what I'm saying. That, like, it's evident. Look at how other teams, especially prime example, we're going against a team that's good at developing young talent. The Atlanta Braves. How many times what's up, Ronald? How many times have the Atlanta Braves let good talent walk and they just bring up somebody else in their place that's developed and ready to go? One ball, 2 strike count. Ball misses low. 2-2. Like, and that's why, like, the Yankees, when it comes to developing players, you have to be able to have a guy and guys that are good to go. So when Brian Cashman and Hal Steinbrenner come out and say we don't have to operate at $300 million payroll, you do. As Volpe fouls that away, you do, because you don't know how to develop these players. You got to go out there and get somebody that's free, that's a free agent. You can't have it both ways. Either you're good at developing these players and they come up and perform well, or you're going to go out and buy players. It's one or the other. You can't say we don't have to do any of them. You apparently do, because it's not working. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Volpe chops this on the ground, right to his counterpart at short. 1 away. Who was the kid that pitched against the Yankees today? Is you talking about the guy that's pitching against us today? Is Wentz, Joey Wentz. Here's Wells, foul.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Look at the Dodgers, Ravis with injuries and still in first place. Yeah, because they look, but the Dodgers are in that we're gonna buy players mode. Which is fine, because if you bring in the right players, somebody goes down, next man up. I'm not sure if he's a rookie. I am not sure about that. Wells lifts this right field. Acuna Jr.'s under it and makes the catch. No, he's not a rookie. He's actually been in the league for a while. Journeyman since 2002. He's actually been on 1, 2, 3. This is 14. But the Yankees will go out there and make him look like an all-star today. Here's Peraza. That's a called strike in the outside corner. 0-1. If the Yankees had the resources of the Rays, Athletics, and Pirates, they'd be alive. Absolutely. They get Brian Cashman has that job. No, I'm sorry, not 2012, 2022, not 2002. My fault. 2022. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on the game at the same time too. 2022. Not 2002. If the Yankees did have the resources of a small market team, they wouldn't be able to compete every year. You're right. We're able to compete because Brian Cashman has a job. Brian Cashman has a job because of the Yankees big market, no doubt. You wouldn't be surprised if Wells is traded. Yankees like Wells. You have to keep in mind. Do you think the Yankees are going to trade Wells when they've traded away other catching prospects and kept him? I think the Yankees really like Austin Wells, which he's not a bad player, no doubt. But we've seen like Augustine Ramirez was a good prospect. He got shipped away. If anybody's going to go, it's probably going to be Rice. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Wentz is at 35 pitches. And this is hit right to short. Shortstop is there. Got him. Quick 1, 2, 3 inning. All right, Alvarez, Harris, and Allen due up. Bottom of the order. We got to figure out third base already, man. Because it's just been since Alex Rodriguez, the Yankees have not had that guy that you just know is your third baseman. Like, it's been way too long. Go get yourself a third baseman already. This is why I was all for just saying, fuck it, pay Bregman. At least you can get yourself a legit third baseman. And I love Waldo. I love the fact that Oswaldo Cabrera got the start, but you know what I'm saying? He's better served as a utility guy. Suarez is a game changer, but he has a fat contract. This is last year, that contract. So he could that's why if the Yankees do get him, it really depends on what you give up because he's a rental. Yeah, Welkin's right. $300 million salary and somehow missing position players. Why is that? Because you're overpaying guys like DJ LeMahieu. You're paying a lot of money to a guy like Giancarlo Stanton. Carlos Rodon, honestly, is getting paid a lot of money. Max Fried is getting paid a lot of money. These guys that we have, we are giving a lot of money out to these guys. All right, here's Alvarez. First pitch, catches the zone. 0-1. Nacho Alvarez Jr. Roddy Tellez just hit his first home run for the Rangers. Congratulations to him. I will always root for Roddy Tellez because of that shit that Pittsburgh did to him last year, where he needed 4 more at-bats in the last game of the season, and they sat his ass to try to save $200,000. Swing and a miss, 1-2. And that's what I'm saying. As bad as the Yankee organization could be, we could be like Pittsburgh. Penny pitching. One ball, 2 strike count. Ball inside, almost hit him, 2-2. Machado would have been dude, if I really hate saying this, but no doubt, if George was alive, you know the Yankees would have got Machado and Bryce Harper and probably Giancarlo Stanton. The 2-2. Ball outside, 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. 4 likes away from 50. 3 subs away from 2060. Here's Michael Harris. Harris drills this deep center field. Out of here. 1-0 ball game. One nothing. Must be nice to get some production from the bottom of the order. Don't know what that's like. The 8-hole hitter goes yard. Pirates DFA Tellez, tell him, yeah, about his bonus. Yeah. That's fucked up. 9-9, what up? Yankees are worried about a team that will claim Peraza. Dude, because as Allen bunts through that one foul. Because no one's gonna trade for Peraza because they know the Yankees don't really want him. So they're gonna wait for him to go ahead and Yankees to go ahead and cut him. Then somebody will pick him up. Hit up the middle, right to Jazz. Jazz fires, got him, 2 away. Yeah, it would have been a different team if Hank was in charge. Definitely. Like it does, like the kids should know how much this means to their how much this would have meant to their dad. George would not have been taking this shit. As this is popped up, shallow left field, Bellinger's coming in for it, makes the catch to end the inning, but the Braves do get on the board. Home run by Harris. Yeah, other teams can fix bad hitters, but the Yankees are like, how are we going to fix this guy? Just aim a little bit higher. Get the launch angle up a little bit more, and you'll be successful. Forget the, average doesn't mean shit to the Yankees. We need launch angles, walks, and strikeouts. That's what the Yankee mantra is. Alex says Yankees stink. They're putrid right now. No doubt. All right, top of the order coming up. Goldie, Belly, and Judge. Been saying it for years. They need to bury the damn hatchet and give A-Rod the hitting coach position. Somebody. Let A-Rod manage the team. Something. And that's the thing, too. I miss having, and I've said this a lot, I do miss having the old, great Yankees still part of this lineup. Like, we saw Andy Pettitte with Max Fried, Willie Randolph a couple times this year, but I miss just having the old, great Yankees still being a part of this organization. Every loss to the Jays is like 2 games under, right? Oh, 1 game. Every time we lose, it's one less game. Like right now, because they won and we haven't played, it's a half a game. So if we lose tonight, it goes to a full game. And if we win tonight, we gain that half game back because we're 3.5 out now. Here's Goldie. First pitch to Goldschmidt, called strike, 0-1. Nah, they wouldn't want me as manager, Antonio. They don't like accountability. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. As of right now, none of them deserve to wear pinstripes, if we're going to be honest. Ball. 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Pitch number 39. Foul. Goldie through May, 338. Struggled in June, but has been hot in July. What's up, Miguel? Yeah, down 1-0 already. You know how that goes. Goldie, foul. Stays alive. They do rely too much on the home runs. That's why you see us struggle with runners in scoring position. That's why we struggle in extra innings, when, especially as the road team, when you just need 1 run. They look for 2. They look for the 3-run inning because they want to hit home runs. The 1-2. Goldie slaps it foul. The 1-2. Hit up the middle, base hit by Goldie. So Goldschmidt on first, nobody out. Drop those no double play emojis.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
We're gonna have to start dropping these no double play emojis religiously. Come on, Belly. First pitch to Belly, misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. Considering where Bellinger started, he's at 281. I'd bring back Bellinger. The 1-0. Checks at first. He's safe. The importance of small ball. Yeah. It's situational. It's just situational hitting at the end of the day. Small ball and situational hitting. And this is what I'm saying. What do the Yankees teach these guys? Now, granted, these guys have been playing baseball their entire lives. They should know to an extent, but it's the manager's job to manage them. The 1-0. Bellinger, foul, 1-1. Aaron Boone just sits there blowing his bubbles, spitting out his sunflower seeds. That's all he does. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Braves aren't even that good this season. Their situation is a little bit different, though, Alec, if we're going to be honest with you. Their best player wasn't there. So this is why they tend to struggle. But this is why they got off to a slow start. But you can't sleep on this organization. This organization is still a great organization. A great, well-run organization. You're trying to use it as a knock on the Yankees, but I always respect the Braves. One ball, 2 strike count. Bellinger hits this on the ground. This is going to be 2. Third baseman throws, and Bellinger does beat it out, so they get the force. Third baseman was in the shortstop spot, so 5-6 as he throws to the shortstop. 1 away. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99 emojis in the chat if you are a member of the Ace Avenue.
99!
Thankfully, Belly's fast. Yeah, and it took a little bit of time to develop with the third baseman and shortstop spot. He had to wait for the shortstop to get to the bag. First pitch to Judge, called strike, 0-1. Judge with a strikeout his first at bat. Don't be surprised that Braves get... Yeah, that's what I expect. I expect the Braves to get off to at least end the year hot. Definitely. I'd never sleep on Atlanta. Ball outside, 1-1. The 1-1 to the captain. Ball misses, 2-1. Good hitters count here. Come on, Judge. Yassine, what up? Aaron Judge has never homered it. Yeah, he's never homered in his ballpark. Now would be a good time for one. The 2-1. Judge hits this weakly back to the pitcher. The pitcher fires the first. Runner does go to second. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a J-thing, baby.
Yeah, that's the problem, Sean. This Yankee team thinks their players are good. They think... This guy said Anthony Volpe's elite. This guy said the Yankees are the best team in baseball. Like, the delusion is crazy from this organization. Like, wake up and smell the coffee, bro. Stanton with our first hit of the game. First pitch to Stanton. Ball misses low. 1-0. The 1-0. Ball outside. 2-0. The 2-0 to Stanton is in the dirt. 3-0. He's going to be very careful with Stanton here, especially with the lefty Jazz on deck. What logic is this, right? You got a lefty on the mound, but they're gonna walk Stanton. You got a lefty on the mound, and you're gonna put 2 lefties back to back. This Yankee team has 0 logic. Here's Jazz. Volpe is the Daniel Jones of shortstops. That's a terrible ass shortstop. You know what? I'd say at least Daniel Jones is better at his job right now than Anthony Volpe is. At least Daniel Jones can use his skill set of his legs. Volpe can't even run because he can't get on base. Jazz grounded to a double play his last at bat. First pitch to Jazz. Called strike 0-1. It's not that the organization thinks we're dumb. They just think they're smarter than everybody else. That's what the problem is. They don't think the fans are dumb. They just think they're so smart. Their analytic department cannot be refuted. That's what they think. Yeah, Volpe has got caught stealing a lot. Ball in the dirt, 1-1. The Yankees are like, we're the Yankees. How dare you question us? What's up, Margaret? How you doing? Love my philosophy. I appreciate you, Margaret. Thank you. Says, go Yankees. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Jazz, foul, 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Jazz. Long hold. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. Jazz hit on the ground to first, and that's going to end the inning. Yankees strand 2. Heard the Guardians are willing to trade. Yeah, that Class A stuff is really starting to build up steam, so we'll see. Guys, I'll be right back. In the meantime, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new, hit that sub. I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. All right, that was quick. The frustration is here, man. Like, this team, dude, is fucking ridiculous. Nah, they're not going to be sellers. Nah, they're not going to be sellers. They'll sit on their hands and do nothing before they be sellers. We saw that a couple years ago. Remember a few years ago where we got Chyeaaa and Middleton and we were kind of in the cusp of, can we make a run? The year we missed the playoffs, can we make a run and can we not make a run? And they just sat on their hands and did nothing. It also depends on what you mean by selling. If they were to get rid of like a Ben Rice and bring in something, bring in talent, I don't consider that selling. Like, if you get rid of Trent Grisham, I wouldn't consider that selling. Like, you get rid of a piece like Paul Goldschmidt, who, you know, who's off the team at the end of the year anyway, you try to bring back something, maybe. I don't know. Jason Custodio was in the building. What's good, brother?
And if he eats raw steaks. Like,
what is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
I'm gonna have to clip. Actually, this is Jason's drop right here. Here we go.
Oh, that jazz.
No balls, 1 strike count. The 0-1. Weekly hit back to the pitcher. Warren fires, got him. 1 away. Ah, you like that, People's Champ? Yeah, that's a good drop. Hey, Fat Jacket, it worked when you did it yesterday, man. Smoke up, bro. We started hitting when you start lighting up. Acuna Jr. hits this down the line, but foul. 0-1. Sean says boom makes you want to get drunk. I don't blame you. If the Yankees are unable to get a trade done to get Suarez from the Diamondbacks, who should the Yankees get at third base in the deadline? Who would be my pick? I like Ahmed Rosario. I've been on the record saying I've liked Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's not the big move, but defensively, he's really good this year. And offensively, I feel like he can give you enough. He can't be any worse than what we got at third. 1 ball, 1 strike count. I've always been on the fence. I've always been a fan of Ryan McMahon, but the fact that he's a lefty, I don't know if the Yankees would bring him in. 2-1. Acuna Jr. pops this up. Foul. Willie Castro? Depends. It depends on what you have to give up. The 2-2 is ball high. The 3-2 swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Yeah, Sean, I mean, I'm right there with you. I hate bashing this team. I want to be on here cheering. No one wants to be negative about the team. Everybody wants to come on here winning. But this organization is just so fundamentally flawed, and we know it from top to bottom. 1 ball, no strike count. Baldwin hits this deep right field. That's going to be off the bottom of the wall. Judge gets it in quickly. Throw goes to second, gets away from Jazz, but it's backed up. 2-out double keeps the inning alive. Hit that like, guys. We get to 50 likes. We did. You guys are incredible. See if we can get 2 more subscribers. Sam, what up? Schwarber just hit a grand slam. Michael Garcia. There's a lot of bad blood with that one though. Swing and a miss. I'm sure Jazz would be the bigger man in that situation, but there is a lot of bad blood with that. Volpe, Jazz, and Michael would have to have a sit down and squash shit. Went ahead to gift the membership because we did get the 50 likes. Erica Garcia, friend of the channel, is the recipient of that one. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball outside, 2-1. Will Warren, I'm going to wait to say this till after this inning. Come on, Will. Ball, 3-1. George Lombard Jr. just hit a home run. 3rd home run in Double-A. Will Warren's 8th in strikeout percentage, and he walked him in the AL. There's no consistency in the lineup every day. Of course, we know that. We know that. You know that. I know that. The media knows that. The only people that don't know that are the New York Yankees. Here comes Matt Blake to talk things over. Chyeaaa Miguel, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you. Danny, Damian, Will Star, Wendy, and Nelson are the recipients of that one. Appreciate you, Miguel. Regio hit number 16. Regio might be traded. Regio just screams trade bait. Did I end up watching the All-Star game? I called half of it. I called half the All-Star game. All right, here's Albies. Homer in yesterday's ball game. Checks at first. He's back. Ooh, good throw. Almost. Almost got him. Yeah, the ending was pretty good. Would you guys do a swing off instead of extra innings in the regular season? First pitch, Albies crushes this right field and out of here. Game over. Jesus, man. This is why I waited to say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Will Warren was actually having a pretty fucking game. Made one mistake. He just made mistake number 2. Yankees are on the verge of dropping a fucking another one. And another series, bro. This fucking team, bro. I'm getting there. We are almost in rant territory. Jeez, man.
Oh, jeez.
Cold strike. This team can't do anything fucking right. No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Sad thing is, they really can't go to the bullpen yet. We can't, because you know why we can't go to the bullpen? Because we burned it yesterday. The 0-2. And guess what? Stroman is on the bump tomorrow, so that means the bullpen's going to be blown tomorrow too, which is exactly why you don't start the first game back from the All-Star break with a bullpen game. I'm telling you, man, I said this yesterday. I'm starting to feel like this, and things could change. Don't get it twisted. Things could change. So if this team does turn around and be like, Ace, but you thought this, I mean, things can change. Everybody's entitled to change their opinion. If the New York Yankees continue to play the way they're playing right now, they will miss the playoffs. We will be under 500 by the end of this month, and by the looks of September schedule, we will miss the playoffs. This team is fucked. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Hit on the ground, base hit. Yeah, Jason, he's got to go 6 regardless. At this point in time, game's over, so you might as well try to have him go. He's at 60 pitches. I don't even know if he'll get to 6. Here's Michael Harris, homer off from last time. Bunts this, down the line, foul. 0-1. His Yankee team sucks. They should sell the team. They'll never sell. They're too lucrative. Would you sell if you were Hal Steinbrenner? No, it makes you too much money, man. It makes him too much money. Dude, this team can go 0-162 and still be lucrative because the brand makes money. Foul. And we should get a starter. Dude, this is what I'm saying. This is what's fucking frustrating. You're seeing this unfold in front of your very eyes, and you're not on the phone making changes now? There is no reason why a move shouldn't have been made at the All-Star break, even if it was just to bring in another arm. Yo, this team is getting me there, man. This team is getting me there. Foul. Because they don't give a shit. One ball, 2 strike count. Foul. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. Nah, you can't even say it's unbelievable because I believe it at this point. We do the same shit every year. I'm gonna tell you how. Look, this is spoiler. This is a spoiler for the season. I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna end up happening. Even though I think we don't make the playoffs, right? Because of how things are going. At some point in time, they will get hot, sneak in, and get booted out of the playoffs. It's going to happen, and they're gonna use the excuse. They're gonna use the built-in injury excuse. Like they always do, because this Yankee team is full of excuses. Excuses are like assholes, and we all have them. And the Yankees are the biggest assholes out here. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Foul. Three balls, 2 strike count. Another foul ball. Can't put him away. Tim Hill's warming up. So we're about to get into the bullpen in the 4th fucking inning. Because why? I already told you guys. I told you guys yesterday. After this weekend, our bullpen's going to get back to being burned because you decided to start with a bullpen game, and you got Will Warren, who can't even get us through 4 right now, and you got Marcus Stroman, who's going to get hit around tomorrow too, and he walked him. This Yankee team is the definition of you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's exactly what it comes down to. You don't think we could beat the Astros resting? No, we can't, dude. We can't. And just look at that September schedule. We're screwed we're screwed the first 2 weeks of September. Especially if this is the team we're rolling out, we're done. Cold strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Beetlebug says, just go enjoy the rest of the summer. I'm here, man. I already told you, I'm here. You guys know. Win, lose, or draw, I'm riding this out. You know the deal already. We're all in this shit together, for real, for real. That's why it does make me laugh that people are like, I'm done with this team. We know you're not. We know you're not. Just like I'm not done with this team. We are all glutton for punishment. We're going to be here tomorrow complaining about the same shit. That's fandom, man. Fans are fanatics. That's what it stands for. We're here. 2 balls, 1 strikeout. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Yankees are a joke. No, Yankees have been a joke, Yassine. Have been a joke in a laughing stock. I'll tell you what they'll do. They're gonna try to come back in the like 7th, 8th inning, and they'll get a couple of runs and then ultimately lose. That catches his own, but I guess that's not a strike. Now the umpire's adding on with his shit. I guess that's not a strike in MLB when it hits the bottom of the zone. I guess not. So 3 balls, 2 strike count. Of course, Ace has to drop the Vanessa Hudgens in there. You know it. You know it. You know why. Foul. Oh, that's next, Sean. We don't need it. Honestly, if I added the clown music on there, that button's gonna be worn out with how much I'm playing it, man. You can play that shit every at bat. Here comes Trent Grisham. Dun, 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 dun. Aaron Boone, mound visit. Dun, 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 dun. 3-run home run by Ronald Acuna Jr. Dun, 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 dun. Yankees lose. Dun, dun, dun. Just all that shit. It would be borne out. You get tired of that sound effect with as much as from the month of June till the end of the season, it would be a non-stop clown show drop. That'd be the only fucking drop I'd play on the channel. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Hit on the ground, backhanded by Goldie. Why is he so far off the bag? And a run scores. This team continues to shit themselves in the worst way possible. You have Jazz Chisholm right there, and all of a sudden, Paul Goldschmidt decides I can play second base. Throw goes to first, no one's covering. Throw goes home, no one scores. Holy shit, can we just fire this fucking team? This is the shit that pisses me off when you're out there doing dumb shit. Holy fuck. This is the shit that pisses me off when you start doing dumb shit out there. It's one thing to start losing, but when you start doing stupid shit is when I've had it. Jesus. Get your shit together.
No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.
Clowns, man. Clowns. All of them. Throw the whole fucking team away at this point. Like, it's fundamentals, man. Like, the Yankees have no fucking idea. They have not a single iota of anything. Of anything. To be able to be like, where's the logic? Like, come on. Jeez, man. And now we're going right back into the bullpen. Why? Because we burned it yesterday. Jeez, with this fucking team, man. And we're just going to sit there. And Aaron Boone is going to tell you everything is fine. He doesn't care about being a manager. He's these guys' friends. That's all he cares about. We're going to go out and have some beers afterwards. Jeez.
My buddy until the end. More than a buddy, you're my best friend.
CeeLo, we can't because we're gonna blow through the bullpen, which it doesn't matter anyway because they decided yesterday that we're gonna have a bullpen game. Like, the Yankees are so stupid. Ball, 3-1, which you're going to blow through the bullpen anyway now. Nobody was covering. Oh,
Hang on to your
man.
hats, folks, because you ain't seen nothing yet.
He's right, Terry. I said that earlier today, too. He's right. Aaron Boone is a babysitter. He's a glorified babysitter. Foul, 3-2. Hit on the ground, back to Tim Hill. Fires the first to end this fucking inning. And that's the thing, Terry, they don't want a guy that can whip him into shape. They want a yes man. They want a puppet. They want somebody that's just gonna regurgitate ideas. That's all they want. The Yankees don't want no pushback. Jesus, man. It's really baseball. Baseball is not as hard as the Yankees make it from time to time. Max Fried with the old bullpen tomorrow, suffered from blisters last Sunday. Here's Grisham. Ball high, 1 ball, no strike count. And I couldn't be the fucking manager. I couldn't. Because you know what I would do? You want to embarrass yourself, so I'm going to embarrass you. I'd go out there to the umpires and say, we quit. We quit. Maybe we'll wake up tomorrow. I'm forfeiting this fucking game because they don't want to play anyway. 2 balls, no strike count. Ball, 3-0. Now, I take nothing away from the Braves. I already say this all the time. The Braves are a well-run organization. This was not easy. This was not going to be easy. As Trent Grisham hits that, that's going to be off the wall, dies at the wall. That's going to be double for Grisham. I take nothing away from the Braves. The Braves are a good organization. We suck. Jeez, man. No balls, 1 strike count. The 1-1 to Volpe. Foul. Volpe, foul. 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's coming. We know it's coming. The 1-2. Volpe crushes this deep left field. Out of here. Viva la Volpe. He goes yard for a 2-run home run to cut the lead to 3. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Finally.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
About time. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Maybe that'll wake this sleepy ass team up. As Wells grounds this out to first base, 1 away. Here's Peraza. It's not better, Robbie. It's not because I know it. It's not better. It's not because they're going to give you hope that they're going to come back, but we know that they're not.
Don't what? Don't give me hope.
Called strike, 0-1. Peraza pops this up. Shallow center field. And the center fielder makes the catch. Here's Goldie. First pitch to Goldie is hit, backhanded by the shortstop. Long throw. What a play by the shortstop. Yo, what a throw by Allen. Dude was in the he was in the grass. Long throw. Ace, maybe we'll get a decent season for the G-men. We'll see. I'm not getting my hopes. I'm really not, Terry, but I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys, man. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. We're all here. We're all here for the insanity. Volpe cuts the lead to 3. Welkin. I wish Volpe had that kind of arm, dude. That was on a line, bro. I just retweeted this from Uptown Sports, and they're right. Friends of the channel as well. I love going on there as well. The Yankees' inability to play fundamentally sound baseball year after year isn't just bad luck. It's systemic. An organizational failure masked by excuses, recycled slogans, and no meaningful accountability. 1,000%. And what are they going to do about it? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Tim Hill still out there. First pitch called strike. 0-1-2 Olsen. Foul. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit foul. Ball outside, 1-1. Ball. Bro, if that's the case, man, I'm dying doing what I love, man. Calling the Yankees. Runner on first, one away. Ball outside. The 1-0. Ball 2-0. Called strike. A good third of this Yankee roster should not be playing MLB is what Miguel says. Foul 2-2. Two balls, two strike count. This is hit. Deep center field. Grisham tracks under it. He's there. Makes the catch. Strong throw to second. And runner goes back to first. 2 away. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Pitching change coming in. Wogan says, I just want to win. I don't care. Dude, I'm right there with you. I don't give a shit how we do it. I just want to get it. I just want to win. That's all it comes down to. We need a shutdown inning here. You got the 2 runs from Anthony Volpe. Got to get a shutdown inning and try to get those bats back up. That's the only way you're coming back in this game. The Yankees fundamentals make me want to lose my scent. Dude, you saw me. You just saw me. They make me want to lose my shit. Scott Efros is in the game. So this is the fourth bullpen arm? Third. Two outs here. First pitch from Efros, misses inside. Have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z? Of course. Of course. Love me some Dragon Ball. Favorite characters, Goku, Trunks, and Teen Gohan. The 1-0 is hit. Base hit in front of Bellinger. 2 on, 2 outs here. They're about to get this shit right back. Come on, here's Albies who just homered. Vegeta does have the best. Vegeta has like some of the best arcs, no doubt. Character development wise, no doubt. Vegeta's the best. He's what the Yankees should be, always working hard to improve himself. Yeah, Fat Jacket, it's right there. Best team in the league, it's right there. We're on the cusp of it. Ball gets away from the catcher. That moves 2 runners in scoring position. A base hit basically gives those 2 runs right back. Fantastic Four this week. That's right. On Thursday, no game for the Yankees too. Fantastic Four day, baby. The 1-0 is hit, base hit. Here it is. 2 runs given right back. You can't have nothing good with this team. 7-2 ball game. It's laughable at this point. It's like fucking clockwork. It's like this shit is written in the stars for the Yankees to fuck themselves. You had 2 outs. 2 runners reach, pitching change, wild pitch, single, 2 runs right back. What is the fucking point? Can we fire Boone, please? It's still 5th inning. We got a lot of bullpen to blow. Hey, yo. Ball outside. Runner takes off, and he's safe. Two balls, no strike count. Yankees gonna find themselves out of this division race like within this month. Ball 3-0. Appreciate you, D's channel. This is about to be 4 out of the last 5 series that this team has fucking lost. Like I said, I already told you guys before the break. Don't let that 5-game winning streak should not have fooled anybody. Ball, called a strike, 3-1. Yeah, Val, because it's the ownership. That's what it comes down to. It's the ownership. It's the top because they refuse to do the things that they have to do to make this team successful. Popped up in foul territory. Wells makes the catch to end the inning, but 2 runs do come in to score. Gave it right back. It's so hard for the Yankees to score. You have to score the hardest way possible by hitting a home run. But other teams come in and the very next inning make that shit look easy. Fuck this team, man. Whew. You sure expect better after the break? Yeah. Yeah, I guess not. It's the same shit. Yankees will continue to scrap until August and think they can make a wild card push. Yeah. Bro, shout out to Hector from Uptown Sports, bro. Bro, I've had it with this shit, man. Bro, this team has fucking defeated me, bro. Year after year. Drop the link to your channel too, guys, Hector. Drop the link to Hector's channel, Hector. To Uptown Sports. Bro, this team is I'm fucking drained from this fucking shit, man. This fucking team, man. We deserve better than this shit. Year after year, they do this shit to us. They continue to be dog shit. Ball outside, 2-0. This is not a Major League Ball club. It's not. It really isn't. With a Major League manager, it's not. It's not. The 2-0. Ball outside, 3-0. Miguel says he followed Uptown Sports this morning. That's a good follow right there. The 3-0 is a called strike, 3-1. The 3-1. Foul, 3-2. The 3-2. Popped up. Foul, still 3-2. Guys, Hector just dropped the link to Uptown Sports. Make sure you guys go subscribe to them. They don't just do Yankee content. They cover all New York sports. So if you're a fan of the Giants, Yankees, Mets, Jets, make sure you guys go give them a subscribe. Good friends of the channel over there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bellinger, foul. The 3-2. Bellinger hits this And that falls for a base hit. Dunked in for a single. Here's Aaron Judge, who is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. They're doing the Mr. Freeze race over there. Hey, we're like the contestant, and Mr. Freeze was like the Blue Jays. See how they caught up to us and just passed us, and now we suck? That's what it's like. That's what it's like to be a Yankee fan right now. Ball outside the Judge. The 1-0 to Judge, swing and a miss. The 1-1. Judge hits this, base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Yankees. George rolling over his grave? Yeah, because Hal doesn't give a shit. George Steinbrenner worked his whole life for this organization. And Hal Steinbrenner just doesn't give a shit if it's going right into the ground. You know why? Because we haven't even heard from Hal. The Yankees make money. That's all they give a shit about. Stanton, ball high, 1-1. The 1-1, ball, 2-1. Need a Howell press conference. We need him to fire somebody. Fire Boone or something. Do something to show that you give a shit. Ball outside, 3-1. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2. No, we're not going to hear from him. No, he's because he's probably not even paying attention. The 3-2. Stanton foul. You know why? Because he's so hands off. It's hands off Hal. Cashman's probably delivering him the messages like, oh yeah, we're good. We're fine. We're in a good position. Oh really? What's the standings like? Don't worry about the standings. We're good over here. Don't worry about that shit. This whole team is full of shit. From top to bottom. Full of shit. The 3-2. Stanton foul. The 3-2. And he walked them. Bases loaded, nobody outs. Nobody out. Does anybody think we're going to score runs in this situation? Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz. Ah!
Strand time. Welkin. I will lose my shit. And I'll probably end stream. If the Yankees get a triple play here, I'm ending stream. For my sanity, I gotta go, guys, if this happens. I'm just letting you guys know now. If by some chance the Yankees do some bad base running blunders, because Jazz is too fast to get picked off on the bases at 3. But I'm just letting you guys know now. I am letting you guys know now for my mental health. If the Yankees somehow, some way induce the first triple play on this channel right here, right now, I'm logging off and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm just letting you guys know. I am letting you guys know this now. Bases loaded, nobody out. Would it surprise me if it was strikeout, strikeout, fly out? No, it wouldn't surprise me. No, I'm not even going to Hulk mode. I'm just gonna log off quietly. Swing and a miss by Jazz, 0-1. I'm just gonna log off quietly. I'm just gonna be like, guys, have a good night, and I'm out of here. For the sake of my fucking mental health. I already snapped one time today. I really don't feel like doing it today again. No balls, 1 strike count. Jazz, foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Jazz hits this base hit. 1 run comes to score. The throw home is cut off. Jazz stays safe. Bases loaded. 1 run in. 7-3. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
All right, the baseball gods saved my sanity, at least for right now. Here's Grisham. Honestly, I'd bring in Jason Dominguez here. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, guys. In the meantime, make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Pitching change. Bases still loaded. Nobody out. Big opportunity for the Yankees here. Let's go. Wogan says he doesn't hate Grisham. Here's the thing, man. The Yankees, in my opinion, have 2 goals this year. 2 goals at the same time. Win a championship and also develop Jason Dominguez. Trent Grisham hinders one of those goals of developing Jason Dominguez. Trent Grisham is not the future of this team. Jason Dominguez is the future of this team. So that's what bothers me when it comes to that. Now, I respect your opinion. I just have a difference of opinion, realistically. I want to see Jason Dominguez play as much as possible to be able to succeed. Robert says, keep the line moving. This is your Yankees' best opportunity here. You have bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's Grisham. First pitch called strike, 0-1. I mean, it's okay. You could disagree. We agree to disagree. It's fine. You know, like, in my opinion, like I said, I want to see Dominguez get as much run as possible because Grisham's not the future of this team. No balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Grisham, foul. Stays alive. The 0-2 to Trent Grisham. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not. 1-2. The 1-2. Ball almost hit him. 2-2. I don't necessarily think OPS is overrated. It all goes hand in hand. Like slugging percentage, I mean, it is big. I mean, it means average. It all matters at the end of the day. The 2-2. Grisham, foul. Like you getting and you having a good slugging matters as well, because like if you're hitting a bunch of doubles, triples, and home runs, that's going to help the slugging percentage. A bunch of singles don't really help the slugging percentage. It all matters basically. OPS is on base plus slugging. It matters. You could have a good OPS but a bad slugging, and it doesn't really balance out. As Grisham fouls that one. Batting average matters too. It all matters. Because it means you're getting hits. It matters. It means you're getting hits. You're getting on base. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Grisham hit on the ground to first. And that's going to be an error. That's going to score a run. Olsen can't come up with it. And run number 4 scores. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go,
So Trent Grisham reaches on an error. Everything matters. Of course, sac flies matter. If you score runs, it matters. It definitely matters. Here's Volpe. Hit a home run his last at bat.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
First pitch to Volpe misses low. 1 ball, no strike count. And if you're the Yankees in this situation, right? If you're the Yankees in this situation, you got them on the ropes right now. You can't walk into anything. You got to continue to keep the line moving. 1 ball, no strike count. Ball high, 2-0, but it's called a strike, 1-1. So we got those 2 runs right back, but we need to get more. The 1-1. Volpe check swing. Did he go around? He did not. 2-1 held up. You're in a situation, there's still nobody out. There's no reason why 2 more productive outs can't make this a 7-6 ball game. There is no reason why 2 productive outs can't score 2 more runs. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Ball misses low, 3-1. Yo, you got him on the ropes. Take a pitch, Volpe. A walk gets you an RBI. Take a pitch. I'd take one here. The 3-1. And Volpe swings at it. Hits this. Center field. Deep center. Center fielder's going back. Makes the catch. That's going to be a sac fly. Stanton scores easily and both runners advance. Let's go.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
He almost got a second home run. He almost hit a grand slam. That's good baseball for you right there. That's good baseball. Honestly, though, I like the sac fly, but I wish he would have took the walk. Honestly. Because that keeps the line moving, gets you the same run, and still has nobody out. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Base hit can tie the game. First pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. Yeah, honestly, I know that's me being greedy. You should take the run regardless, but I kind of wish he would have fucking took the walk. Not gonna lie. It would have been the same result, just one less out. The 1-0. That clipped his own 1-1. We just don't need a strikeout from Wells. Come on. The 1-1. Ball misses low. 2-1. You got them on the ropes, man. With runners in scoring position, Yankees are 2 for 4, 2 left on base. Braves are 3 for 5 with 3 left on base. All right, we got a timeout here. Looks like the catcher's glove broke. So he's getting himself a new glove. Don't normally see a catcher's glove breaking. Margaret says, do we still suck? We feel out. You know how this team does. They bring us right back in. We know it. I already told you. We know it. The 2-1. Wells foul. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Red Sox down 4-0. Rays down 2-1. Yankees need this win. The 2-2. High. 3-2. Look at Jazz is talking shit to somebody over there at third base, telling somebody to go cry about something. Jazz over there saying somebody's talking shit. The 3-2 to Wells is hit on the ground to second. That's going to get another run in. Productive out. 7-6 ball game. Exactly what we needed. Jazz is over there chirping at somebody.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
And it looks like Ben Rice is coming in the game. Jazz talking shit to somebody. I don't have the sound on. And obviously I don't have that John Boy lip reading ability. Okay, Jazz. That's what you need. You need somebody to give a shit. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
First pitch to Rice, ball outside. Now they're pitching to him so far, Welkin. The 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0. Grisham's on third. He represents the tying run. Goldschmidt's on deck. Yankees with a 4 spot here. The 2-0. Rice swung at ball 3, 2-1. This is a good answer by the Yankees. Four runs in it, after giving up the 2. Got you, Welkin. The 2-1. Ball misses low, 3-1. Rice should be on first. Being swing at ball number 3. Yankees have a Luke Weaver and Jonathan Loaisiga warming up. Please don't put in Jonathan Loaisiga. Come on, Rice. The 3-1. Rice swinging a miss. 3-2. The 3-2. Ball, and he walked on.
She told me to walk this way, but told you left.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The tying and leading runs are on base for the Yankees. Miguel says, keep it going. First pitch to Goldie. In there for a strike, 0-1. Goldie, foul. 0-2. In my opinion, I feel like you burned Rice a little bit too early. It's the 6th inning, man. We might need that bat for later in the game. Like, no doubt, you know, it's righty with Peraza, but you kind of burned him pretty early because now you're going to Vivas to pinch hit to come in at third, so you can't use Rice anymore. No balls, 2 strike count. Ball high, 1-2. This has been a good inning. The 1-2, and Goldie goes down on strikes to end the inning. But the Yankees do add 4. They creep back in this ball game.
Never say die.
Oh, for all the Dragon Ball fans out there, I do got a Vegeta drop. There you go. For everybody that said it like Vegeta, there you go. Perfect. Your compassion is appreciated, but we got this, Ace. I hope so, Margaret. Here's the thing. Don't get it twisted by, look, the Yankees have been playing bad. I consider myself a real person, right? Keeping it real as possible. When we're playing like shit, we're playing like shit. I'm not going to have blind optimism and just think like, oh yeah, we're good. Like, it was the same thing I told Blue Hawk a couple years ago when I said we weren't going to make the playoffs. It's because they didn't show me they had the capability of making the playoffs. You have to go from what you've seen lately. This team has a lot of problems right now. And they're consistently losing. Beginning of the year, we had a different tone. We thought this team was really good, no doubt. Are we going through it? Sure. Could things change? Could they turn things around? Absolutely. But they have to start making some moves and playing better. That's right, Val. They showed some fight.
Little fight new. I like that.
Ah, so that's what Jazz was happening. One of the coaches in Atlanta was talking shit to Jazz. Here's Jonathan Loaisiga. Atlanta's not even a 500 team. Don't let that fool you, man. Atlanta's a good well-run organization. That has nothing to do with it, man. Harris, Allen, and Profar. First pitch misses low. Last thing we need is Jonathan. Honestly, I would have entertained bringing in Luke Weaver just to keep it close, because the last thing you need is Jonathan Loaisiga giving 3 runs and you just killed all your momentum. The 1-0. Foul, 1-1. Weaver hasn't pitched in a while. I would have went Weaver 6 and 7, to be honest with you. You figure out the 8th inning later if you get there, even if you get there with the lead. The 1-1. Loaisiga comes in here and gives up a couple home runs. Your momentum is done. 2 balls, 1 strike count. Swing and a mitt. Foul. 2-2. The 2-2. Hit on the line, right to Vivas, 1 away. Here's Allen. Ball inside, 1-0. The 1-0. This is hit. Sliding catch by Cody Bellinger to rob Allen of extra bases. 2 away. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's fucking go.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's go. My guy T from the Island of Relevancy is in the building. What's good, brother?
It is your boy T.
Lauren, what's up, girl?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby.
Says, hey, Ace, just popping in. Appreciate you. Here's Profar. Ball outside. 1-0. Rays take a 4-2 lead. Red Sox down 6-0. Got you. The 1-0. In there for a strike. Good curveball. 1-1. T says he had to switch. He forgot to switch. Appreciate you. Well, hit that like from both channels, T. That's 2 likes for your boy. We're almost at 60. Smash that like button, guys. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Ball misses low. 2-1. Yankees trying to come all the way back. The 2-1 is in the dirt. 3-1. Come on, Johnny. You got the heart of the order on deck. Yes, we did, Lauren. I did give away the gifted membership for $50. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. We are 2 subs away from 2060 as we just got to 60 likes. The 3-1 is in the dirt, walked on. Here's Olsen. First pitch went around, 0-1. The 0-1. In the dirt, throws it to the backstop. Runner advances. Nope. Here comes a bloop single, Sean. Wild pitch, puts a runner in scoring position. Here comes a bloop single. Wells had no shot. The 1-0. Olsen hits this. Base hit. There it is. Yep. Never fails. Never fucking fails. Once again, a wild pitch comes back and screws the Yankees. 8-6 ball game. The Yankees have to be like, I said it. I told you. I know. I told you. I know it. It's like clockwork. Every time there's a wild pitch, it's going to come back to haunt you. Every time. Teams always make them pay for the Yankee mistakes. Yankees pay the most for their own mistakes than any other team in the league. I'm telling you. You got to play damn near perfect. This has popped up. This should end the inning. Jazz makes the catch to end the inning. 8-6 ball game. Add that to the resume, fortune teller. I just know how this is gonna happen. I know how it's gonna happen. The foresight is crazy. Never fails. Yep. And then a 2-out. Here's the thing: a 2-out walk. You had a 2-out walk, wild pitch, base hit, earns them a run. See how hard it is for the Yankees to score. We gotta load the bases. And they just score off of 2 outs, wild pitch, and a single. It's too easy for other teams. It's too easy. Yankees make it look easy for them. Death tax and not being able to maintain momentum. That's the Yankee mantra. That is the Yankee mantra. Now watch us go down 1-2-3. That wouldn't shock me. They should, though. Imagine if terrible fundamentals showed up in a box score, the Yankees would be first place. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
First pitch to Bellinger is hit deep right field. Out of here. Should be fucking tied if it wasn't for Jonathan Loaisiga. 7-6 ball game. 7-8 ball game. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
MLB's doing that thing where it's going back to the beginning of the stream for some reason. No balls, 2 strike count to Judge. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
The pitch to Judge. Ball outside. 1-2. The 1-2. Ball outside, 2-2. Owen, what up, man? Says, let's go. Hit that like if you guys are just popping in. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that sub. Sub up, guys. Let's get that like button and that sub button up.
All the way up.
The 2-2. Come on, Cap. Judge, foul. Judge is due for a big hit. Desiree, Miguel, thank you for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you. Well, I wish that was Brian Cashman's burner account, because then he could hear that. Then he can hear the problems that we have for his ass. That wholesale fucking changes need to be made. As that's outside 3-2. Wish that was Hal's burner account. But no, unfortunately, it's just a troll. 3 balls, 2 strike count here. The payoff pitch to Judge is hit on the ground to third, scooped up by the third baseman. Long throw, got him. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a J-thing, baby.
Stanton is 1 for 1. A single, a walk, and an intentional walk. Giancarlo Stanton's been on base all 3 times today. Ball misses low. Yeah, his name should be John Boone. It's the Aaron Boone burner account. 1 ball, 1 strike count. He's tweeting from the dugout. I seen him. He's in here talking from the dugout. I saw him on his phone. The 1-1. That's a called strike on Stanton. Ball misses high. I think it's funny that John is saying you don't care about these meaningless games, but yet you're here in a regular season. Make it make sense, man. 2-1 to Stanton. Ball misses high. 3-1. The 3-1 to Giancarlo. Catches his own, called strike. 3-2. We ended up losing this game. You know what the built-in excuse is going to be. We had some good at-bats. We just couldn't get it done. The payoff pitch to Stanton. Stanton! Ooh, good pitch. Locked him up. Got swing and a miss. Stanton was confused on that one. Got a hanger. You see the knees buckle first. Then the follow through was late. Here's Jazz.
Oh,
Yeah, that was nasty. As Jazz pops this up, center field, Harris is there, and he makes the catch. But the Yankees do inch it closer with that home run from Bellinger. Yeah, we're going to see who's coming in the game now. So they just started allowing the top fans on the channel. So Val is in first place right now, tied with D's channel and Welkin for 225 XP and Mad Steve. But Val is in first place right now on a 5-way tie, I should say. Sean says, hitters have to be salivating when they see our bullpen. Of course. Bullpen needs a major overhaul. Game summary, 7 runs on 8 hits for the Yankees, 8 runs on 8 hits for the Braves. All right, here's Baldwin. Ball misses low. Loiza's still out there. 1 ball, no strike count. Run allowed in 4 consecutive appearances for John Loiza. Why is he out there? Because Boone has to find a way to blow the game. This is chopped to the catcher. Wells gets it, fires the first, 1 away. Whatever you say, Aaron John Body. Whatever you say, Aaron John Body Boone. Sounds exactly like something Boone would say. This is the second catcher's gear malfunction in his game. First by the Braves, now by Austin Wells. The strap on his chest protector broke. What's up, John? Monty, what up? 17-9 through May, 13-14 in June, and 5-8 in July. Yeah. So we got a well, Boone is a real man. He does not wear his emotions on his sleeve. Oh, really? So Boone wasn't a couple of years ago slapping the table, yelling at reporters, huh? Know your stuff, man. You just talking out your ass. Go look up, go on YouTube and look at Boone slapping the table. You tell me he wasn't wearing his emotions on his sleeve. Get out of here, man. New chest protector coming in. So we saw a glove malfunction and a chest protector malfunction. Yeah, he probably does. He thinks Volpe's elite. You're right. Wait. Am I seeing Aaron Boone on his phone? Wait, they're zooming in. The Ace Avenue chat. Boone, is that you? Hey, man. Get off the stream. Get off the stream and manage better. All right, here's Murphy. One out. First pitch is foul. People Champ says dead clock is right at least twice a day. Even the sun shines on the dog's ass. That's what happens. Eventually, somebody, you throw enough shit against the wall, something will stick. No balls, 1 strike count here. Ball, misses low, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. It's hit on a line, base hit. Base hit to left field. You prefer positivity, yet you're always in here trolling. You know who you are. You know who you are. Stop lying to yourself, man. Lying to us is one thing, but don't lie to yourself. Here's Albies. Ball in the dirt. 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Are you now? So were you not in the Yankees Unloaded chat talking all that shit about Volpe the other day? I was in there. I saw you commenting. Oh, you didn't know I saw you in there. Oh. See how you're flipping? So you're supporting Volpe, but you were in the Yankees Unloaded chat unloading on Anthony Volpe on every single comment. Bro, you're so lame, bro. You're lame. I'm just gonna let you know you're lame as fuck, bro. You're lame as shit. 2 balls, no strikeout. Streamers like myself are the ones throwing shade. Bro, you were in the Yankees Unloaded chat throwing hella shade at Volpe. Don't even lie and try to say you weren't. I saw you in there. What a lame. 2 balls, no strike count.
Get him. Oh, Green Jimmy the cricket suit wearing ass motherfucker. Get him.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. That was not you? Okay. Must have been somebody else named John Body with a green J. Okay. Making up lies. Okay. Uh-huh. That never happened. Like you weren't trying to throw shade at Gary Sheffield Jr. I saw you. I was in there. I was listening to them live when you were in there. I didn't comment, but I sat there listening to you. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. The 3-1. And he walked home. So Jonathan Loizaga is about to give it right back. 2 on, 1 away. And Aaron Boone just watches him implode. Like, why are you... What? Okay, he's almost at 30 pitches. When are you going to pull him? After he gives up the runs? I wasn't flying under the radar, Robbie. Sometimes you look. I go and support all these content creators, but I don't always comment. Sometimes I just go in there and let them rock. But I will tell you this: I always hit that like button. I go and support all these Yankee content creators. John Body was in there slandering the shit out of Volpe, like every other sentence, talking about he's the worst shortstop in the league. Somebody tell me who's. He kept saying, and this is how you know, John, that I was in there, because you kept saying. Somebody tell me any shortstop that Volpe's better than. You were in there saying that a lot. Bro, you're lame. Drop those lames in the chat for John Body. What a lame. Bro, it's Saturday night, bro. It's Saturday night in the summer. Go do something, bro. Go touch some ass or go touch some grass. Your trolling stinks. The 1-0. That's a called strike, 1-1. The 1-1. What am I doing? I'm doing what I'm passionate about. Streaming the New York Yankees. And that hit him. Bases loaded. One away. Jonathan Loaisiga needs to be launched to fucking Mercury. To fucking Pluto. This guy stinks. He stinks more than John Body's trolling. And Boone is still, now Boone is coming out here. Boone is a fucking joke, man.
You are my buddy until the end. More than a buddy, you're my best friend.
If you were in doubt that the Yankees were going to come back and win this game, Boone is like, hold on. You think you're going to get a W? Nah, we're going to leave Jonathan out there to implode and let him load up the bases before we pull him. After he just pitched it and it'll work. He doesn't know how to manage the bullpen. That's why I say all the time, I wish Matt Blake would take over the reins. I really do. I really do. Now, here's Luke Weaver. First pitch to Harris. Ball misses high. 1-0. We need a double play here. Can't wait for Yankee fans to chant fire Boone and Cashman Yankee Stadium. They should have been fired that. They should have been fired that off. Called strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Come on, Weaver. We need a strikeout. Time for a complete teardown of the franchise. New ownership. They're not going to do that, man. They're not going to sell. The Yankees make too much money. They make too much money off of us. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout by Weaver. Let's go. Huge strikeout. Way to pick up your teammate, Luke.
Use the force, Luke.
Yeah, I think I hurt John's feelings by exposing him as a lame by saying he was in another content creator's channel talking shit. Next time he's in there, I'm gonna add him. Be like, what's up, John? I see you, man. Called strike. Foul tipped into the glove. 0-1. The 0-1. Ball outside. 1-1. The 1-1. Ball 2-1. What's funny is too, right? John is like, Ace is lying. So I just made that up out of thin air. Like, so I just concocted this so accurate lie out of thin air. Yeah, y'all know me. I just be pulling them out of thin air. I'll be pulling the lies right out of my ass. As this is popped up. Judge makes the catch to end the inning. Big fucking inning by Luke Weaver. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
I'm beyond mean? Sure. Then why are you here? Why do you continue to come in and you troll? No one's asking you to be here, John. You got nothing better to do on your Saturday night but to try to troll. Dude talking about I lied, but I was very accurate what I said. I guess I hit a spot. I guess he got upset. So I just made up this big like accurate lie out of nowhere, huh? I just pulled it out of thin air. Jeff says he thinks we win. That'd be nice. A W would be nice. No doubt. Oh, I made you cry? Oh, sorry. Go cry in the car, man. All right, tomorrow's game, 1:35. Hopefully it's a rubber match. John gonna go cry in the car. Where's that from? Somebody tell me where that's from. Grisham, foul, 0-1. Grisham, foul. No balls, 2 strike count. Come on, Trent. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, man. This would be a great comeback right here. 1 ball, 2 strike count to Grisham. Grisham hits this center field, not deep. Harris is under it, makes the catch. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
Volpe, 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run and a sac fly. 3 RBI game. Easily one of Volpe's best performances in a long time. Jacob, what's good, brother? First pitch misses outside, 1-0. Volpe takes a called strike, 1-1. Smash that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up. We're almost at 7 likes. The 1-1 misses low. All right, let me do math real quick. We need to get 1 guy to reach to guarantee that Aaron Judge gets 1 more at bat. We need 1 guy to reach. The 2-1, Volpe pops it up, foul. If 1 guy reaches and doesn't get doubled up, we can guarantee Aaron Judge gets 1 more AB. The 2-2, Volpe hits this deep left field. Left field's going back, tie ball game. Anthony Volpe with a solo shot hits 2nd home run of the game. This is the Volpe game. Viva la Volpe. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
Let's fucking go, Anthony Volpe, and that guarantees that Judge gets 1 more at bat. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Ball misses low, 2-0. First career multi-home. That's actually surprising that this is his first career multi-home run game. I would have thought he would at least got 1 in his first year because he showed a lot of pop. The 2-0. That caught the zone, 2-1. The 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Wow, swings that ball 4. Relax. Relax. Relax, Wells. A walk is just as good as you getting a single, bro. Relax. 3-2. The pitch. Wells hits this. Deep left field. Left field is going back, and makes the catch at the wall. That's why you take a walk. Here's Vivas. We got a brand new ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Yankees trying to complete the comeback. First pitch to Vivas, misses low, 1-0. Margaret says, wow, she knew we could do it. My excitement made us take the lead. Well, I'm glad I can contribute. The 1-0. That caught the zone. Good pitch, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Nobody's on base. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball, 2-2. Volpe has 4 RBIs. He's clearly the player of the game today, and I didn't even change the scoreboard. Hold up, guys. And Vivas pops out to the catcher to end the inning. Did I not save the scoreboard? Oh, I didn't. Hold on. And no one reminded me. Look at me, so hype over it. New ball game, 8-8. Let's go. So that does end the inning, but the Yankees tie it up. Compliments of Anthony Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday.
You keep hitting like that, Volpe, you might not have to work at the grocery store anymore. Come on, let's go. Vivas is a waste. Dude, he's a rookie, dude. He is a rookie. I'll be right back, guys. Let me grab another drink. In the meantime, make sure you guys hit that like and sub up. Let's go. My green screen is still moving on. What are we doing? Do. Bucks Rays Bull says he's got a feeling it's going extras. You're doing too much, John. Now you're trying to overcompensate because you got called out. You're doing too much, man. Just relax and enjoy the chat, man. Just have a good time. You're doing too much. Volpe still sucks, but grass for today. Dude, this is the game that we need from him, man. Like, I have no delusions that he can do this every single day, but this is what we need, man. We need somebody, like I said earlier, I don't care how we win. I really don't. This could have been Peraza hitting 3 home runs. I can give a shit. Luke Weaver's still out there. Come on, Weave.
Use the force, Luke.
That caught the zone, but doesn't get the call. 1-0. The 1-0. Ball misses low. 2-0. Do you? No, I mean, I'm not mad if you think you know baseball more than me. Sure, congratulations to you. Doesn't affect how I operate. The 2-0. Hit on the ground. Foul. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike count here. Ball misses low, 3-1. Come on, man. The offense coming live today. We need the bullpen to hold up. Trying to think who we have available left. Devin Williams. Brubaker pitched a lot yesterday. 3-1. Come on, Luke. Foul. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count here. The 3-2 is popped up. Left side. Vivas is in the grass. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Olsen. And just ignore him. As a matter of fact. Olsen, 1 for 4. Welkin, you saw that, right? You saw it. I thought he was going to drop it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. That he didn't look like he was comfortable under it. He's not a third baseman, but he's a middle infielder. No balls, 1 strike count. Ball outside, 1-1. Ball inside, 2-1. You wouldn't put Devin Williams in there? I mean, dude, what other choice you have? You're running out of arms, dude. We've used a lot of arms in today's game because because Warren couldn't go. 1, 2, 3. We used 5 bullpen arms. The 2-1, cold strike, 2-2. Yeah, Williams is coming in this game. He's going to be pitching tonight. We have nobody else. The 2-2. This is popped up. Foul. We need Weaver to get out this inning, though. This is what we need. Because we can't go extras. We really can't go extra innings. We don't have the arms for extras. Weaver needs to get out of this, and we need to get a lead in the 9th, and Devin Williams shuts it down. We don't have enough arms to go into extra innings. The 2-2. Ball misses low, 3-2. Here's the 3-2. And he walked him. Damn it, man. Runner on first, 1 away for Acuna Jr. Ian Hamilton pitched yesterday. I mean, they got Alan Wyans, who they could call back up, but bro, we don't. This is not going to pan out to be well if we can't get the lead next inning. Acuna Jr. is 0 for 3 with a walk in the 5th inning. Yeah, even if he's 0 for 3, you're scared. I don't blame you. He's a big-time player. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. They say he did not go around, 1-0. We need a double play here. Weaver's at 22 pitches. Yep. Ball outside. 2-0. Come on, Weave.
Force, Luke.
The 2-0. Oh, good changeup. Swing and a miss. Love it. Love the changeup and a fastball count. 2 balls, no strike count. You went right at him with the change. That's a good pitch. The 2-1. Acuna Jr. punishes this to center field. Got it off the end of the bat. Fly out to center. Let's go. Big out right there. I'm not going to lie. I thought he got all that shit. I think he did too. Nah, he knew he didn't get it. The fans in the back thought he got it though. Huge out. Here's Baldwin. First pitch called strike, 0-1. That was close. Not gonna lie, that was close. He just barely missed it. Jay, what up? Ball, 1-1. Wines and Williams both warming up. Swinging, losing my voice out here. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Come on, man. Complete the comeback, baby. Let's go. The 1-2. Foul on the check swing. Up for us in the 9th inning is going to be top of the order. Goldschmidt, Belly, and Judge. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. All right, let's stop fucking around. Let's get the lead and shut this shit down. Let's go. Goldie, Belly, Judge. Delulu is in the building. What's good, brother?
Los Yankees de Nueva York.
Smash that like, guys. If you guys are new, hit that sub. We're at 75 likes. You guys are incredible. Let's get 25. We get 25 more, and I'll gift away a membership. Let's get it. I'll tell you what, we get to 100 likes, I'll gift away 2 memberships. 25 away. Hey John, do the chat a favor. Come in under your other accounts and come in here and like, man. I know you got about 30 of them. Come into from your other accounts and hit that like button. Maybe you'll get a gifted membership. Maybe you'll win something over here. I don't know. This game is almost 4 hours. This game is almost 3.5 hours. This is your only account. Right. Wink. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah. Right. John, I'm onto your game, bro. You can't... Stop lying to me, bro. I know you, bro. Come on. All right, here's Goldie. First pitch to Goldie. Foul. 0-1. Your other accounts, you got one that's just named John. You got one that's named Julia. You probably the SS Ghost. All those, man. Come on, man. I'm on to you. You played yourself, not me. No balls, 1 strike count. Goldschmidt hits this center field. Center field's going back, back, back. Off the top of the wall. Off the glove of Harris. Lead off double to start the inning. Let's go. I thought that shit was out of here.
Let's fucking go.
Did he bring that back off the... I got to see that replay. Harris goes back. Nope. Crashed into the wall. I don't even think it hit his glove. Crashed into the... Yeah, it did. Crashed into the wall. Hit off of his glove. And it's a double. Here's Belly. Let's go. First pitch to Belly is hit to right field. Foul. Honestly, I'm bringing in Dominguez. I'm bringing in Dominguez to pinch run for Goldie. Because you could put Bellinger at first base. You need to bring in Dominguez here. Ball misses low, 1-1. You need the speed. Goldie does not have speed like that. Because you don't have Rice. You burned Rice already. The 1-1. Bellinger hits this center field, not deep. This is why you need Dominguez in there. That could have been deep enough to get Dominguez to third. That could have been deep enough to get Dominguez over to third. 1 away. Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
And they're going to walk Judge. They're going to walk Judge. They're going to walk Judge to get to Giancarlo Stanton. Make him pay.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-thing, baby.
Stream is messing up. I just heard a bunch of thunder in my area. First pitch to Stanton. Caught the zone. 0-1. Come on, Stanton. Ball. 1-1. Make him pay with a G-bomb. 18 subs, 18 likes away from 100. The 1-1. Stanton swinging a miss. 1-2. Come on, Giancarlo. Come on, Jean. Come on, Stanton. 2 on, 1 away. Stanton has never gotten a hit against Iglesias in 6 at-bats. The 1-2. Ball misses low. 2-2. AJ, thank you for popping this. Let's fucking go, Stanton.
Let's fucking go.
Ball misses. 3-2. The 3-2. And he walked on. Bases loaded, one away for Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz.
First pitch to Jazz, hit right at the third baseman, 2 away. Oh, little bad luck right there. Hit hard right at somebody. Here's Grisham. Bad luck, bad break right there for the Yankees. Here's Trent Grisham. First pitch to Grisham, misses low, 1-0. That's a bad break right there. Miguel swinging at the first pitch, but he hit it hard, just right at somebody. What can you do? That's baseball. Baseball, give it, then to take it away. The 1-0. Grisham, foul. 1-1. The 1-1. Trent Grisham hits this. Deep right center field. Back. Grand slam, baby. Trent Grisham with a grand slam home run. Gives the Yankees a 12-8 lead. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go,
Trent, you beautiful son of a bitch. I never doubted you for a second. I never doubted you for a second. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
What a comeback by the New York Yankees. Down by as much as 5 runs. Now have a 4-run lead with 3 outs left to go. Here's Volpe, cold strike. Cold strike on Volpe, 0-2. Oh, Dominguez ain't playing tomorrow either. Volpe down on strikes to end the inning, but the Yankees strike for 4. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
All right, you guys know what time it is. We haven't been able to do this one in a minute. You guys know what time it is. It is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. As the Yankees are 3 outs away from taking game 2 of this series. Drop those closing time emojis in the chat. Let's go. Why you pocket watching me, John? Why you out here pocket watching me? Worry about your own stuff. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get John out of here. We're gonna see John. We can see you tomorrow, John. Well, maybe not tomorrow because the game is early. You out here pocket watching people. JV says, "Are you kidding me?" Yankees are trying to complete the comeback, but they fought all the way back. Let's go.
Little fight new. I like that.
All right, is it Devin Williams coming in? I would imagine it's Devin Williams coming in. Yep, here's Devin Williams. And if he says my breathing, bro, I'm breathing hard, bro. And it's not just because your boy is fat. Your boy's out here excited, breathing hard. Come on, Devin Williams.
Let's get dangerous.
First pitch to Devin Williams. Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike count. One ball, no strike count. Swing and a miss. 1-1. DFA Giancarlo Stanton, right? He stinks. Stan's been on base all game today, yet DFA him. Stan's been on base 5 times. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. $16 likes away from 100. Can we get there, guys? Hit that like button. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. Ball outside. Three balls, 2 strike count here. Grand slam from Grish. The 3-2. And he walked them. Come on, Devin. I know it's been a while since you pitched, but lock in, kid. Gotta play clean defense this inning, too. Come on. Here's Albies. First pitch, cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. In the dirt. Good block by Wells, 1-2. $13 likes away from 100. Can we get there? One, 2. Foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. Huge strikeout. Huge strikeout. Double play ends the game here. MLB TV. Come on, man. Stop messing up with this shit. You going back to the beginning of the stream. All right, here's Alvarez. First pitch is right down the middle. Called strike. Right down the hard to play. 0-1. This is hit deep left field over the head of Bellinger. Bellinger throws it in. That's going to be extra bases. Runners are going to stop at second and third. One away. Hard hit ball just past the glove of Cody Bellinger. Delulu. Calm it there, man. Let's calm down. Here's Harris. Tying run is on deck. Come on, Devin. First pitch, foul. 0-1. The 0-1. Hit on the ground. The second, that's going to score a run, but it's going to get out number 2. 12-9. We'll take it. We will take it. 1 out away from completing the comeback. One more out, Williams. One more out. They're bringing in Ozuna to pinch hit. The big bopper right here. It's a big bat right here. Surprised we haven't seen him play that much. Usually, especially if we were the Mets, this would be cooked. He loves beating the Mets. Ball called strike, even though it was a little bit low. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. We got 50 people in the building. Hit that like, guys. 11 more likes, and I'm gifting away 2 memberships. Let's go. Hit that like. The 0-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground, foul. This game has truly been a roller coaster of emotions. Especially for me. The 0-2. Ball misses. 1-2. D Shadow says, gift you a you already got a green name. Which gift you a membership for what? You already got one. You got one. One ball, 2 strike count. The pitch, swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes, and the Yankees complete the comeback. Down by as much as 5. Looked absolutely dead in the water, and this team comes all the way back and gets the W. Let's go!
Here comes the
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today. And I'm glad you all could be a part of it. With the 12-9 victory. What a fight by this New York Yankees team.
Never say die!
Let's fucking go. Wow. This game was truly a roller coaster of emotions. Wow. CeeLo says, when you were yelling earlier, I want to tell you our bullpen sucks, but so does ours. So does ours. But it's not just that, man. It's how they look, bro. When you come out and you make that play in the 5th inning, when you make that play where things are just so discombobulated and it gave up your 5th run, and I'm like, bro, like the frustration, man. It's crazy, but what a comeback by the New York Yankees. This was a good win, and I hope it propels them to maybe getting their shit together. 9 likes away from 100. Hit that like, guys. GG's Delulu, man. What up, man? Thank you to everybody in the chat. You guys were incredible. First and foremost, thank you to On To Go with CeeLo for redirecting everybody over here. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. You guys were incredible. We almost got to 100 likes today. Miguel, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you. This game was truly an emotional roller coaster. And this is why we love not just this team, but why we love baseball. And hopefully this is the game that starts putting this team back in the right direction. But we'll see tomorrow, where I will be live, 1:35 start time, for the rubber match of this series. And I hope that we can pull it off. Let's go, Yankees. Appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. Mad Steve, Welkin, Eddie, Sean, On To Go, Miguel, Donald, Delulu, Terry, DJ, Jay. Let's even shout out the troll, John Body, People's Champ, Monty, everybody that was in here, Miguel, D's channel. Just scrolling through. If I missed anybody, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys. I'm about to make some clips. So have a good night, guys, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I'm yours truly, the Ace.